Hello mateys, it's me Zuluk here, and I'm back from watching Uncharted. Just before we start, I just want to let you guys know this is a spoiler review. I am aware that the film is out currently in the UK, starting from today, February 11th, and also in Russia and probably a couple other places, but I might be wrong. But yeah, I just know it's out in Russia and the UK. On February 11th, and then a week today, on February 18th, it comes out in the States. So if you're in the States, or at least if you haven't watched the film yet and you don't want to know, exit the video right now, but before it's too late. Before I actually talk here myself right now, I'm going to cut to my friend Rusty, who accompanied with me to the cinema or movie theatre to come watch it, because he got me into this series. I've watched 1 to 3 so far. I've not started watching the fourth one because I only finished the third one yesterday, and I didn't want to, because I was busy today, so I didn't have enough time to watch all of the fourth one. So just because I haven't watched all of them yet, I've only watched obviously the first 3. The fourth one I should be watching as soon as possible. So the thing is, actually, I'm going to tell you afterwards. So I'm going to cut to my brief review, like initial thoughts after watching the film straight away, because we're in the screening when we talk, and everyone's out of the room. So we managed to give our brief thoughts, and then obviously me right now here, I'm going to give you my, I say kind of I can't do like a kind of a bit of a quick review and give you my personal thoughts. I might do a full review maybe at some point, but I don't know when. But yeah, but for now, because it's like, what time is it now? It's almost 11 p.m. here in the UK, so I kind of want to turn it down a little bit. So I'm not going to be on here for too long. So I'm going to get straight to me and Rusty's. Rusty is the one who got me into this. I mentioned this in my last video. So me and Rusty's brief review is right here. Right, so I just finished watching Uncharted, and I'm here with Rusty. Hey! So, this is the guy that got me into the series, and I've watched, fucking hell. I watched the first 3 before coming to watch this, and hopefully I should be watching the fourth one as soon as possible, basically. So, I didn't want to start watching it before watching this, because I don't know, I just didn't feel right, so I'm going to watch it soon. So, as you're the one who's got me into this, why don't you go first with your review?
If you're a fan of Uncharted, you're definitely going to enjoy this. Definitely. There are some bits that are just like, but it feels like a video game film. And that's what it needed to be. So I'd say, good.
Cool. Right, out of 1 to 5 stars, actually, let's do, 1 out of 5 stars, what, should we do 5, should we do 1 out of 5 stars, or 1 out of 10, like?
I'll do both.
Right.
So I'd say a 4 out of 5.
Right.
And for a 10, I'd give it an 8.
Alright, cool. Well, for me, I'll just start. Alright, it's in the UK. If Americans watch this, they can just,
Well, goddamn.
just, watch it after a week.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'd probably give it maybe like out of stars, I would probably say, be generous, I'd probably give it a 3.
Yeah, I thought so. And then you're going to give it a 7.
And I'd probably give it maybe a 6 out of 10.
Oh, shit, what is wrong with you?
Well,
Watch it after you see the
6.5.
fourth one. Watch this
Alright, okay.
Because then you'll notice more.
Yeah. Alright, so, what do you think of the start? Like, as
The
it's
opening,
open.
it felt like Uncharted 2 or 3.
Yeah.
But definitely Uncharted 2.
Yeah.
You have like the, whoa, what's going on?
Yeah.
And then it cuts back to like, oh, it's all peaceful. So,
Yeah,
very cool.
it's just crazy. Like, I didn't know it was going to get cut straight to the plane bit.
Yeah.
I was hoping, we were both actually hoping, we were talking about it not earlier, but like a few days, like recently we've been talking about, like, imagine it having the title sequence opening,
Yeah,
every
like the
single
writing
sequencing.
and stuff, yeah.
It would have been really cool to do that.
But I mean, at least we got the theme at the end.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
at the credits, yeah.
And Nolan
then-
North.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know
yeah.
if
I
you
was
noticed
like,
that.
Yeah, I was like, oh. Yeah.
He's like, oh, that kind of happened to me. When he said good luck, only some people will understand that. It's because Nathan Drake lives on luck,
Yeah,
which is really cool. It's a very obscure reference, but it's very cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
I still wish. Shit.
Nathan
Nathan
Fillion.
Fillion still played Nathan Drake, but
Yeah.
I mean, Tom Holland did all right.
I think Tom Holland has like the personality of him.
Right.
Like he nailed that, I'd say.
Right, okay.
But obviously, because he doesn't look like it. But I'd say they did great for what they could do. So yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want to say this to you before watching it or message you, whatever, because I know obviously you probably don't care about other people's opinions on a film, well, especially with this. But most reviews have actually given it like 2 stars. Yeah. But yeah.
Well, as long as it makes money, I'll see a sequel.
Yeah. I was gonna say the ending just seemed. I thought it was gonna cut the bit where Sam was just in prison. I thought that was gonna be it. But until we saw the bit with the mustache, I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about this in the trailer. Yeah.
So they got
It was annoying that they showed it. I mean, yes, obviously people were
We should probably
giving
go down.
negative opinions.
Yeah.
But
if you're a
yeah,
fan of the games, you're going to enjoy this.
yeah.
That's all I can say. We better go down.
All right. Yeah, I'll probably give you a kind of a full review at some point. But yeah, because Rusty here won't be in the video because he doesn't have a phase camera. I think his camera.
Yeah, so
Yes,
just use
yeah.
this footage.
Yeah. So yeah, this will be his part. So it's kind of a goodbye to him.
Hola, goodbye.
Yeah. So I'll see you guys. Shortly. So yeah, that was my brief review with Rusty. I hope you enjoyed that brief review, and hopefully he will be in back in some future videos on the channel. I don't know yet, but anyway, cut to the review. As I mentioned in the video, it was okay, the film. It was, thing is, as I already mentioned in that brief review and also at the start, I've not watched the fourth game yet. I just haven't had time to. I've been busy, so I've only managed to watch the first 3 or playthroughs on YouTube. I mentioned that in my last video as well, if you haven't watched that. But I thought I'd just mention it now in case you haven't. But yeah, so I watched the first 3, really enjoyed them. I will actually be ranking all 4 games once I finish watching them. And also, while it's on my mind, once I watch the 4th one, I'm tempting to go watch the film again to give it another chance, because at this moment of time, I'm not the biggest fan of it, because when the credits started rolling, because Rusty was one above me because he was with someone else, at the end of the credits, the other person walked out, managed to sit next to him and have a bit of a chat before we turned the camera on, and I asked actually he first asked what I thought. I was like, I don't know, man. I was just like, it was okay, but after we talked a little bit, I kind of, in a way, kind of got what he meant, because he kind of talked to me saying, like, for example, not for example, but what he said was, don't always, especially with a video game film, or maybe one that's based off a book, don't look at a film and just expect the film to be exactly the same as the book or video game, or based off what that film is from. If you know what I mean. I know, I'm tired, I can't really... but yeah, basically that's what I'm trying to say. If you know what I'm saying, thanks. So, yeah, basically, you shouldn't... What he's saying is, you should really... He was saying to me, if I'd watched the film first and then watched the games, that I probably may have liked it a little bit better. And also, if I watched the fourth one before watching the film, I may have liked it even more. But I don't know. It just comes down to personal taste, I guess. But he's been a fan of the series since like the first lockdown. So that was like March. I don't know exactly when he played them, but it was between like in the first lockdown. He told me when I asked him. I thought it was gonna be longer. I thought he knew the series longer, or he's played it longer. But apparently not. Only like maybe almost a couple of years now since he's known it for. So anyway, I thought it was okay. I wish it was better, but I know I shouldn't. I'm actually tempting to watch it again and then maybe give you a updated review on what I think. But at this moment of time, not very. I'm not. I don't know, man. It's it's exactly what I said to him. But yeah, it's. Alright, let's just get to the characters and the casting. Again, Mark Wahlberg as Sully, even his character was just, for the most part, was just, nah. Like, he was just too selfish. Sully's not selfish. As far as what I've been watching so far in the first 3 games, he's been very loyal to Nate and just really protective of him. He's just so awesome in the games, but I don't know. Maybe at some point in the 4th one, maybe he's a bit selfish, or maybe all he's turned selfish. I don't know. I might be wrong, but from what I've seen so far of Sully, he's just been nothing but great. But I may have been missing something. So just don't correct me. I was about to say correct me in the comments, but I don't want to know. So I want to find out myself. So yeah, Mark Wahlberg as Sully. Nah, I'm sorry, but if you like it, good on you. Tom Holland as Nathan Drake. He was okay. I mean, some parts I just nah, like the bartender bit. I mean, I've heard there is a bartender bit in the 4th one. I might be wrong, but unless I'm just hearing shit, I don't know. But some of the stuff I felt was a bit unnecessary, including the cat, Mr. Whiskers, whatever they called him, or Sully called him, or the cat. I just felt the cat was a bit unnecessary, but everyone laughed in the theatre. Well, not everyone, but like a few people laughed, especially in the end credits scene with when Sully has the mustache. I mean, if that wasn't in the trailer, obviously the scene where Nate wears the t-shirt or the costume the clothes that he wears in the 3rd game at the start of the flashback. If we didn't see that part, then I would have been like, ooh, I would have been a little bit more happy at the end. But as I've already seen it in the trailer, I was just like, okay. It's still good to see it, but I mean, it would have been a lot better if I didn't see it in the trailer, or at least didn't watch the trailer. Yeah, it was. I mean, I had fun, I guess you could say. I mean, it doesn't sound like it, but I mean, well, I'm tired, and just it's a little bit disappointing, to be honest. But yeah, Sully not that great in my opinion. I mean, yeah, in the end, he did kind of like, obviously he did. I had a feeling that he was going to turn more nice in the end, but I'm still not a fan of Mark Wahlberg as Sully, or Victor Sullivan, if you want to call him. But yeah, I mean, no bad to the actor Mark Wahlberg. I don't really know many other films. I just know he's in Ted 1 and 2, but I haven't really watched them because I'm not a big fan of them. But I'm sure he's in a bunch of other films, and they're probably good, but as Sully, I just don't think it fits. I just wish they either bought, have you guys seen the film with Nathan Fillion, the short film? I thought that was really, really good. The costume was great, the camera angles were good and stuff. I just thought it was great, but yeah. They should have either got those cast members onto the bit, or either bought Nolan North and all the other voice actors from the film. But I might that's just me. I mean, if you guys like it, then that's fine. But I just found it a little bit. I also kind of found it a little bit rushed. I mean, yes, it's like, was it like at least a 2-hour movie? I might be wrong. If it's 2 hours, it might be slightly less as well. I've heard it's slightly less than 2 hours, and also bang on 2 hours, but I might be wrong. But I need to research. But I can't be asked right now because I'm tired. So yeah, it just was it was a bit of a disappointment, to be honest. Like I said twice already, I will probably give it a second chance after I watch the 4th game, 4th playthrough on YouTube. And I have posted the third review on Instagram, and I really, really enjoyed it. But that's beside the point, basically. The film was okay. As I've already said, I'm going to stick to my point. I'm probably going to give it be generous, 3 stars. And if it's at 1 out of 10, I'll probably give it a 6, maybe. I'll probably give it a 6. So 3 out of 5 stars and a 6 out of 10. And yeah, I'm probably gonna head off in a sec because I'm tired and it's late. And yeah, I don't want to. I just want to keep my voice down a little bit. So yeah, as you can see, also I'm wearing. I wanted to do a bit of cosplay, so I bought a ring on cosplay on eBay. Yeah, obviously you got Parvis Magna, the ring. Obviously, Sir Francis Drake's ring. It's a bit annoying that they actually also didn't mention Sir Francis Drake in this film, but I mean, I know I shouldn't. You know, I know I shouldn't be picking a lot of things, but I just when you look at films that films that have been recreated from the games. Is that the was that the right word of saying it? I don't know, but if you know what I mean, cool. But yeah, I just wish. I wish it was longer, but yeah, it was. I don't know. I'm probably gonna head off now. So, I hope in some way you respect my thoughts, but if you don't, then I kind of understand that. But if you like the film, if you've watched it and you like it, then good for you. If you like it, cool. But I've seen reviews online before actually watching it, and I kind of wish I didn't, because maybe that would have also changed my perspective of the film, because I was expecting it to be trash, because I've seen most movie reviews online of the film is 2 stars, which is just wow. When I saw that, I was just like, oh god, this is gonna be awful. But I didn't want to tell Rusty this. I actually told him that after watching it, because I didn't want to tell him that most reviews have been saying it's 2 stars and it's crap. Well, I mean, people have been saying it's watchable, but it could have been better. I mean, I can agree with that. I mean, it was watchable, but I just wish it was better. And I'm sure that Rusty would say the same, but I think he said he still enjoyed it. He liked some of the humour. He liked the cat, which I didn't, as I've already said. But yeah, I don't know what else to say, really. It's just, I can't wait out what else other people are going to say. I'm going to watch other reviewers that I watch on YouTube, including like The Real Rejects, Tyrone Magnus, etc., all those other people. But that's obviously going to be in like a week's time, because obviously it doesn't come out in a week today, because the UK and Russia gets it a week earlier than the States, so I have to wait a week for those reviews. So yeah, I'm probably gonna end it there, guys. Sorry if it wasn't a great review, but I just wish it was better. So guys, I'm gonna end here, guys. Once again, I hope you guys respect my review, but if you don't, that's fine. Sorry if I'm just a little tired. God, it's like 11 p.m. now, almost 11:15. Okay, God, these late reviews. All right, I'm gonna head off to bed now, guys. Hope you guys enjoy the film. In all seriousness, I mean, I have been all serious, but I'm just saying, being honest with you guys. Hope you guys enjoy this film. If you are fans and if you enjoy it, good for you guys. I won't obviously shit on your opinions. I won't shit on other people's opinions. If that's their opinion, then that's fine. But I just thought it was a bit disappointing. So yeah, I'm gonna get into there, guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.